had the three children. Three children. And his uncle was a priest. Was a what do you call that? Was a how you call that? Before the cardinal. Archbishop, yeah, Archbishop, yeah, he was Archbishop. And they want the nephew, my father, to be a priest too. He ran away from that town, came to Gary because he don't want to be priest.
Oh. Did your father have any school?
School?
Did he go to school?
No, he had the school, yeah.
How many years?
I think he had the school up to 4th grade. Yeah.
Was that good at that time?
Yeah, he used to do.
Fourth grade?
He used to do a contract sign and everything. Yeah, he used to do how much you're gonna charge. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Were the schools in Italy at that time all Catholic schools? Were they all religious?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was
Run by the church, the nuns?
Run by the church.
They were not. Were there any public schools? No public.
No, they used to go to public school, but the public school were run by the Catholic. By the Catholic. Because a lot of priests were teaching in the public school. The priests, when they were teach, the government hired the priest to be a teacher in the school. When they had the short teaching. But they had the privilege to be a teacher in the school too.
When you went back to Italy,
Yeah.
who was ruling Italy at the time?
Was the rule in Italy that time?
1924.
Yeah, socialism. Socialism
There was
party.
no king?
Was the king, yeah, the king.
Which kings?
Vittorio Emanuele, king, third,
Vittorio Emanuele III
terzo.
di Savoia.
Vittorio Emanuele.
Vittorio Emanuele III di Savoia.
What was it like when he was ruling? What was the country like?
He don't care about the kids go to school. He don't care. He don't want people to be educated up to until Muslims come up. That's why Muslims discover everything. Why the king want those people to be educated?
Where's Harry? Is he here? Oh.
Because he was the ruler of the country. So what happened? He don't want to spend money, this and that. He don't want people to be educated. Yeah, he don't want to be educated. And Mussolini discovered everything. Mussolini. When Mussolini figured this way, he says, I'm gonna do this. But he come up to the power in 1928. 29, he made a march
Su Roma.
to Roma.
Muslim?
Muslim made march to Rome, Italy. He wants to make sure the people with him, yeah. So there were about 20,000 people that make marches to Rome in Italy. They figured everybody like him.
Everybody wanted.
They want him.
What was his
Because
question?
when he promised to the people, you're gonna have a school, you're gonna have everything.
Michael, I asked him who was governing Italy when he went back to Italy as a boy. He was 4 years old. And it was the king. They still had a king there. Vittorio Emanuele III.
Terzo di Savoia.
I got a dog over there.
That's the last
You
name
go
you gotta
over.
tell.
Michael, it's your turn to ask a question.
How much languages did you
Right,
have?
Michael, come around so it
Come on.
can tape you.
Okay.
Over there, on that side, on that side.
That's-
Ask me a question.
Yeah, ask me the question.
Use the microphone,
Use
Michael.
the microphone.
Move closer to him. Move closer.
Okay.
This guy?
You gotta turn to him.
Alright.
You use the microphone to your mouth.
Alright. How much languages did you know? Do you know?
How many languages
Say
did you
again,
know?
say again.
Who, me?
Yeah.
When? When?
Now.
Now or before?
Now.
Now I got about I know about 3 languages. I know Spanish, Italian, English.
Say something in Spanish.
Yeah.
Put the microphone near the mouth.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And io so la lingua espagnol, 1, so la lingua italiana, 2, e la lingua americana,
Inglés.
3.
Inglés.
Okay, Ryan, you're
What's
right.
that?
That mean the same thing? What he has said me.
He said the same thing in Spanish.
Tiene che frequentarmi altra cosa? Ma?
You want to ask another question?
Good. You had 2 before. Go ahead.
What?
You had another one, didn't you? In your head?
No.
Go through that, like,
Can you ask him any war stories?
Okay.
Ryan.
Don't
Ryan,
start on that
go
one.
ahead.
At least one.
Okay, Ryan over here now. Give the microphone.
We have so many stuff.
Oh, Ryan is gonna
Let
ask a
him
lot
let
of
him out
questions.
first.
When did you start baking?
Oh, when I started baking, when I was 7 years old.
7?
7 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
I started to go to the shop work in the bakery shop. 7 years old. I used to go to school at night time because in daytime my father didn't want to send me to the school because he wanted me to work to make
Money.
a loaf of bread a day, you know. He was happy if I could make 1 loaf of bread a day to bring home. So I did. And then I stopped to go to school in daytime, in a public school. So what happened to me, the money I was made, I used to give it to my mother and my father. But the tips I made from the bakery, you know, I used to save for myself to go to school in nighttime to pay the teacher. So what happened, I talked to the teacher. He said, look, I want to get a diploma because I can't go to school in daytime. My father don't want to. I don't want nobody to know, me and you, I want to go to school at nighttime. So you tell me how much you charge. The teacher says, okay, I charge you 3 lira a month. 3 lira a month, that means $3 a month. $3 a month, American money this time. So I went to school from 5 o'clock to 7 for 2 hours every night. I used to tell the boss where I work, you know. I said, look boss, I said, I have to go to school for 2 hours. He said to get up at 9 o'clock, I get up 7. You have to give me 2 hours. Oh, okay, Jimmy, yes, you're good. You wanna be graduate? Yes, good. I want you to go to school. So I went to school, I graduated in the 5th grade. And then I stopped the school. And meanwhile, 2 years later, I was about 9, 10 years old, and then I started to work full time. I worked full time at the bakery. Boss, he gave me a raise. He gave me about, used to give me $2.50 a week. $2.50 a week. Then I get 12 years old, he raised another $2. Get $4.50 a week. When until I reached 17, then I made an application to go in the army. So, 17 years old, I lied 1 year, I said I was 1 year older. I was 17. To go volunteer in the army, you have to be 18. But I lied 1 year, so I was 17. And I went to the army. I went to the army. The first thing I did, I made an application to go to school, to go more school. So the government, the school, they give okay. It says you have to go in night time. I used to send me to the junior high school at night time, yeah, to be graduate. So I made it just in time to be graduate to junior high school. I couldn't make to go to a high school because war was coming. Muslims declared the war, 1940. So I had no time to go to school no more. I had to go fight in Africa. And then I was captured prisoner of war. I was wounded 2 times. So then I've been prisoner of war 3 years. And then I came back in Italy after the war. And then I started to work back again. Then I met my grandmother, your grandmother. I met your grandmother was my girlfriend. So and then I get married.
Do you still have any scars?
This all came from Betty, you know.
Do you still have any scars
Question.
from the war?
Have you pardon?
Do you still have any scars from the war?
I won't, yeah.
Whoa.
It disappeared?
Yeah, this is
Oh
it.
yeah,
Where? What's that from?
this one here.
This one. This is the scar from the wound. Yeah,
Yes.
Bullets.
Yes.
This one. And this.
2 years. 2 years. All this time I was wounded. Yeah, the bullet come here and come out this way, back here. Yeah.
Hey, over here, what do you have? What do you have here?
Have you pardon?
What do you have here?
Over here? No, over here.
It's also something there.
So, this is all my story, okay? What else now?
Somebody else.
Yeah, so
Come on,
why
who's
did you
gonna
come
go?
here?
Oh, well, he didn't ask me.
What time? When did you come to this country?
Yeah, U.S. U.S.
Oh,
Oh, she
U.S. U.S. When did he come to America again?
When did you come out of America again?
in this country, when I came here in 1953. Yeah, 1953.
Ask why.
I had the 2 children, three children.
I don't know.
I had the mommy, I had Anna and
Oh,
Pasquale.
yeah, mommy. Okay.
That's it?
I came over here,
that's it. You, mommy.
and then over here I had the 3 more. I had Elizabeth, I had Mike, and Madeline. Yeah. So altogether 6, Papa. Now. Yeah, 6 children. Yeah, work.
You moved where first?
Eh?
When you came here, where did you move first?
I moved to Connecticut. Hartford, yeah.
What job did you make when you were younger?
Oh.
What job did you start?
Well, always grandpa work in the first time I came here. I work in a grocery store. Then after grocery store, we buy the grocery store. Me and another friend of mine, we buy, and we open up the restaurant. We make a pizzeria. We make sandwiches, you know. And after that, I sold. I came to New York. And then I made an application inside the chemical company, a Pfizer, where they make medicine, Papanon, you know. So I worked there 10 years. 10 years. After 10 years, I get sick from the company, you know. Something fell down my head.